Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hello Word, your daily dose of vocabulary building. I'm your host, Alex, and I'm thrilled to have you join me today as we explore another fascinating word in the English language. Today's word is commodity. So, what exactly is a commodity? Well, a commodity is a noun, specifically at the C1 level, and it refers to a raw material or primary agricultural product that can be bought and sold, such as copper or coffee. Think of it as an item that's pretty much the same no matter who produces it. The main thing is that it's something that's available on the market. We often hear about commodities in the context of global trade and economics, but it's also used more broadly to describe anything that's useful or valuable. To really understand the word, let's consider some synonyms. Similar words that you could use instead of commodity include goods, merchandise, and product. For example, you could say soybeans are a valuable commodity or soybeans are valuable goods. Both sentences convey the same basic meaning. Another example, the store sells a wide range of commodities, from fresh produce to household items, or the store sells a wide range of merchandise, from fresh produce to household items. Now, let's look at some antonyms, words that have the opposite meaning of commodity. While there isn't a perfect antonym that directly opposes the meaning of a tradable raw material, we can consider words that represent unique, differentiated items or services. Words like specialty, original, and service could be considered to be antonyms in this context. For instance, you wouldn't call a handcrafted piece of art a commodity. You would call it a specialty. Think about it this way. Oil is a commodity because one barrel of oil is pretty much the same as another, regardless of who extracted it. A custom-made suit, on the other hand, is a specialty item because it's unique and tailored to the individual. So, while not direct opposites, these words highlight the contrasting idea of something being unique versus being a standardized, tradable item. Another example, instead of saying water has become a valuable commodity in many regions, you could say quality healthcare is a vital service that should be accessible to all. Now, let's delve into how we use commodity in everyday life. You might hear news reports discussing the prices of commodities like gold, wheat, or oil. These prices can have a significant impact on the global economy and even affect the price of everyday items at your local grocery store or gas station. You could also use commodity in a more figurative sense. For example, you might say, in today's fast-paced world, time has become a precious commodity, meaning that time is valuable and often in short supply. Or you could say, in the entertainment industry, talent is a highly sought-after commodity. Here are a few more examples of commodity in sentences and phrases. The country's primary export is agricultural commodities. The investor decided to diversify their portfolio by investing in commodity futures. Access to clean water is a basic commodity that should be available to everyone. The rising price of oil has led to an increase in the cost of other commodities. Knowledge is a valuable commodity in the modern world. The government regulates the trade of essential commodities to ensure fair prices. Their company specializes in trading agricultural commodities. The scarcity of the resource has made it a valuable commodity. These raw materials are important commodities for the manufacturing industry. The new trade agreement will affect the prices of various commodities. And finally, the global demand for this commodity is steadily increasing. Okay, let's recap. Today we explored the word commodity, which means a raw material or primary agricultural product that can be bought and sold. We looked at synonyms like goods, merchandise, and product. And we considered words like specialty, original, and service as antonyms. We also discussed how commodity is used in everyday life, from economic discussions to describing valuable resources. Thank you for joining me on Hello Word today. I hope you found this episode helpful. Before we wrap up, I have a small favor to ask. If you enjoy this podcast, please subscribe and leave a review. Your support helps others discover our show and continue their vocabulary journey. Also, I encourage you to create your own sentence using the word commodity and share it in the comments section below. I'd love to see how you're using the word in your own context. Until next time, keep learning and keep expanding your vocabulary.